Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Breaker 2. I got a couple of new parts. I'm just going to check and see if they're any better than what I'm using, but I doubt it. Yeah, Sinanju and Sazabi parts and new Gundam parts. Sinanju, actually, it was like 1 point of defense, a tiny bit of thruster capacity, and and gain everything else. So, well, much as I hate to, the era of the Life Preserver Gundam is over. Because I didn't want my boost speed and movement speed to drop when I finally picked a new torso, and so far the Sinanju's the only one that lets me keep those. So, Sazabi would too, but it does drop health, even though it would give me those points of defense back. So, yeah. Oh, wait, I wanted to check some of the other bits. Well, let's do that real quick, and then we'll move on to the stage. Trying to figure out what to do, and I think what I'm going to do is, since I haven't done most of the B ranks, the master grade ranks of any of the DLC stages, I'm going to go backwards through those, starting with the most recent one, and work through those just to see, how I can do with it. Does drop movement speed a little bit, I think. I think. But I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to stick with everything as I've got it right now. 75% physical block with GPO2 shield is pretty good. And does the Sinanju's torso give me anything special? Nope, no built-in weapons. So, sticking with the Wing Zero custom beam saber and just generic things. For some reason, it did unequip Earthshaker, even though I did not change the legs, but what are you going to do? So, glad I checked, though, and at least it didn't unequip my burst action, which just about anything you can do seems to do that. But, now that I have got an extra torso slot, I can swap out this Treasure Hunter for a Treasure Hunter Plus. So that's what we're going to do, and then we're going to start with Stage 10B. Patchwork Gundam's looking a lot less patchwork, except, for the GPO2 weapons on the mostly Wing Zero frame. But, yeah, we're going to start with the new stage, which is Stage 10B, just added about an hour or two ago, which is the Gundam Nataku downloadable content. So, C rank is one of the higher ranked plastics for times 10. B rank 123,000 GP. A rank is the Nataku weapon based parts, M of course. So, if you want to make its beam trident, that's what you'll need. I believe you can upgrade from one of the other ones too, but don't quote me on that. S rank is Mastery Battery 3. Good to have a dependable source of those. Challenge rewards are Twin Blade Base H2, that's weird, and Rifle Mastery Converter times 3. So, let's check it out. And I do kind of miss the nice bulky life preserver effect of the O's torso, but oh well. I'll come up with something else ridiculous later on. As it is, it looks like it's wearing a very fancy vest now, and I approve. It looks like it's going to be a waiter at a very expensive restaurant. Okay, what do we got? We've got Shenlong Gundams, lots of them. Well, I know I must defeat those to stand a chance, so... Stomp. And Dragon Gundams, of course, because, theme. And Versago, which makes a certain amount of sense, but vaguely Dragon-esque Gundam things. But if that's the case, won't we be having, I don't know, I wonder if Epion will count. They always look kind of dragon-y to me. Yay for high boost. Oh, that's the ceiling. Okay, so there must be a door. door? Yes, hi. Well. Okay, 3 of them. Wing Gundam. I'm sure the other 2 will be Shenlong and something. Okay, nukes for you. Shenlong and Tall Geese. Okay, well. Nice juggling team. I approve. Stab. Got him. And now we go. I'm sure I've been in this area before, but this is a different angle to come at it from, I believe, so... not bad. And let's see... well, that wasn't helpful. Okay, and... kind of a bummer day. Sir Terry Pratchett, the author of the Discworld novels, has passed away at the age of 66. Those are good books. I recommend them highly. But that is a person I don't think had run out or would run out of good things to say, and I'm going to miss him. Justice Gundam, Epion, well, there's my Epion, and Versago Chest Break. Okay, well, let's just go straight for the slash and see how that does. Well, it got me enough to get the Bazooka EX going, so... and now... stomp. Done. Is that it? Can we go? No, we cannot go. Oh well. I'm stealing your car if you'll let me. It won't let me steal it. Oh, now it will. Well, hey, you can use that to interrupt your EXs. That's good to know. Oh heck, why am I bothering shooting at them when I can just run them all over? Including, if I'm not careful, my own people, but you know how that goes. Or I can fall off the cliff. Well, that got rid of the vehicle, so nobody else can use it. That's something. I was not close enough to heal Leia, so let's get in there. And... well, problem solved. Ah, Leia's hit points look so low because she's in another Twin Rad. Great. If there is a Gundam Breaker 3, and from everything I've gathered, I think this one is probably done well enough that there will be. I really hope they add more vehicles. Also the ability to transform, but that of course could be really tricky since you can take all these mobile suits apart. Ooh, Tall Geese 2. Give me your head so I don't have to kit bash it, please. Okay, well... well, Tall Geese fell off the side of the world, so I kind of doubt I'm getting its bits. But, you know, they go where the nuke sends them. That's all I can do. Let's get some air so we get out of the range of that cannon. But... and there's still plenty of mobile suits they could add to another edition of this. You know, Leo's, for one. To go with the Tall Geese. So many grunt mobile suits from so many series, more from Gundam Age, more from Gundam 00, more from everywhere. You know, I would love to see something that it just involves every mobile suit from every Gundam series and as many MSV as possible. That's probably impossible because, you know, we're talking about literally thousands of mobile suits. It has to be by now. So, you know, that may be a little bit beyond anything that can actually be done, if not for, you know, disk capacity, simply for programming time. It would take forever. But even so, I think there's still things you could add on to this without going that far, so, well, that was useless. But even if they never make another one, I am really happy with this game, because, like I said, it is a Bandai-made game, although from what I've seen, another company was involved with the development. Like I said, the company that worked on, among other things, Dragon Ball Xenoverse, and was headed up by the producer of the original Monster Hunter. Could I focus? Yeah, on that guy, because those heads don't matter. There we go. Dragon Ball Xenoverse, in a way, looks kind of like a mess. I understand there's a Dragon Ball arcade game that is built very much on the Gundam Versus engine, and Xenoverse is very similar to it, but, you know, it has some targeting and movement problems, which, you know, using that concept on Dragon Ball, which has to move even faster than Gundam, you know, that I can see how that could have some hang-ups. Even so, I want to try it, you know, I really want to try that game, if for no other reason than I want to be able to hear all the voices that Team 4-Star of Dragon Ball Z Abridged contributed to the game. Those guys are funny. Okay, that Shenlong's about to have its defense cracked, so if I keep on it, I can probably take it before it's a problem. Oh, that was a pretty good shot. And bazooka shells. And down stabs. Down stabs, please? Dang. Well, it's going to get back up. And I'm going to heal myself because I didn't notice my hit points, and this is a survival stage. Okay, oh, my nuke's ready again. It's kind of a waste, but it's not, because I'm taking some damage fighting these guys. But, next area. Tomorrow I will do the 10A with one of this week's request mobile suits. I've got a couple together. I decided this week that I would try and build the master grades, because those tend to come in with most, if not all, of their skills, which is a real time and point saver for me. So I picked a couple of things from the list that I had most, if not all, parts for, and that's what you're going to see. One of them, it turned out, was kind of tricky because, well, the mobile suit itself I had the parts for, but the equipment, that required special CAD chip, and I had to redo Frontier 1.7 to get it. So, I did it, though. I succeeded, and I succeeded on the first try, so. It is a little bit easier when I don't have to talk, think, and play at the same time. I can do any two of those with relative efficiency. 3 is tricky. Okay, come on. Okay. Gotcha. Now, which way were we headed? Oh, this way, obviously, and there's Shenlong. I believe, I'm not sure, but I think Shenlong is one of the few that is available both in regular and Endless Waltz flavors in the game. Wing is, Shenlong is, and that's it. Everything else is just Endless Waltz. Which is kind of a shame, because on at least some level, I kind of prefer the TV series version of some of those mobile suits. Wing Zero, for one, I kind of prefer to... the ace is here. Let's activate this beacon, whatever it is. I got some Nataku parts already. That's a time saver. And there's Nataku and Wing Zero custom. Okay. Nuke's ready, so hey guys. How you doing? But yeah, I like the Death Scythe Hell custom design. I would not mind having regular Death Scythe from Gundam Wing, though. I always like that version very much. But again, you can't have everything. You can get close, but not everything. Well, let's go out with a bang. Gotcha. Okay. What did we get? Let's see. Okay. Got the money, got the everything. New parts. Sandrock Kai's head, no Nataku head. Did get the body. Dragon Gundam's arms, Nataku arms with the fancy claws. And the legs. And the backpack, which is very unassuming backpack, isn't it? But, so we just need the head, and that's done. We probably need to run this stage one more time anyway to get another MCAD to be able to build its trident, so that's fine. That works. Got some ability battery 2s, low on those. I think I'm lowest on battery 1 right now. Plenty of mastery battery 2s, and enough battery 3s for now. But yeah, I need more Nataku weapon parts, so I'll run this again sometime soon and see if I can finish that off, get the head and all that. But we will be back tomorrow with a couple of with one of 2 request mobile suits for the weekend, that is. And till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later.